The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily represent those of Access Fort Wayne, the Allen County Public Library, or any other supporting group. Get involved with Access Fort Wayne and make your own television programming. Call 421-1250 to find out more.
Ready?
Hello, who am I with?
David Sowards.
Can you tell us how you think about it so far?
Oh, it's pretty good. I'm getting here pretty early, so you get a good parking place and, you know, get a layout of what all the crafts and the food and what music shows are gonna be around. And if you look closely enough, you might even see some people you know.
And can you tell us about your show and what you've been up to?
Oh, yeah, I'm host of the David Sowards Show, which is on YouTube if you want to see it. Yeah, David Sowards on YouTube. Yeah, anytime you want to see it, it's there. I don't know what regular time it is on the station anymore, though.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks, Wesley.
No problem.
Happy Johnny Appleseed Day.
Yeah.
Bye now.
Check. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, you may be wondering where to go next. Come on down to the river stage right here. Find the Bones of Kikion tent, and then with your kids roll down the hill, the freshly mowed grass, and have a seat here on the freshly mowed straw bales. I'd like to introduce to you today Possum Molly.
Yay! Woohoo! That's me, Bob. Thanks.
You forgot her name.
I just wandered in. Possum Molly. They call me Possum Molly. You know why, don't you?
Why?
Because I take in all the baby possums that ain't got mamas. Once in a while, the wagon will run over the mama, and somebody's got to care for the baby, so I take them. I care for them, and if it's spring, I care for them through the cold, warm until the fall. I let them go, and then if I get them in the fall, I keep them till the next spring and let them go then. So they started calling me Possum Molly because I'm a possum woman.
You're possum woman.
Right. But I come from way, way down there along the big Ohio River. Any of you know where that is? Honey, are you coming from the river down there, the Ohio River? You can get on the Ohio River, not that side, Kentucky side, this side, the Indiana side. Oh, Hoosier's what it's called. You ever heard of them? That's folks from Indiana. They say that because somebody went in, there was some sawdust down there on the floor, and some fella was looking down there, and he said, "Whose ear?" Because somebody bit off somebody's ear in a fight. Well, he said, that's what my pa said. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what they say, ain't it? Well, I think you ought to know, I've come from way down there at the river in the Knobs. I come up this way. My pa, when I was just a little spit, about like that, he put me in the old wagon with the cover on it, and I'd sit there, we'd all sit there, and we'd go like this. You had to tie the baby in the back or it'd bounce right out the back of the wagon. So anyhow, he took us up there along the Wabash. Now this ain't the Wabash here, I ain't sure what it is. St. Joe, that's it. I knew it was something like that, some fella's name. Well, what happened? We come up the Buffalo's Trace, hit the Wabash River, come right up here, and now that's why I'm here. Because I followed the river. And my pa, he said, "Molly, we're going to go out west." And he said, there ain't much out there, but he said, if you was in Vincennes, any of you know where Vincennes is? If you was in Vincennes and you stood atop a hill, it'd be black out there. Black with buffalo. That's how thick they are, those buffalo. And he said, them buffalo, they put their heads together and they went from out there west down to the falls at the Ohio River to go lick the salt at the salt lick. And they made the old Buffalo's Trace. That's what they did. That's what we took our wagon on. So here I am, and I want you to know that I just live off the land. I hunt, trap, fish, know what plants I'm putting in my mouth and what ones I can't. And don't ever put nothing in your mouth you ain't sure of. Whoo-wee! I had this witty woman friend of mine down there in the village. She put one of them plants in her mouth she wasn't sure of, laid her out stiff like a board. Never seen nothing like it. Stiff. Called poison's what it was. She thought it was one of them dandelions. I said, oh, witty. Anyhow, living off the land and knowing all about your critters out there, I know all the different ones. Who knows what that is right there? Any of yous? Look at his tail. Beaver, that's it. Woo-wee, he's a woods fella, ain't he? What they do is they get scared, they slap their tails on the water. It makes all that noise. Makes all them other ones run right in their houses so nothing can get them. Let's see what else I got here. Shoo-wee-woo-shoo! That smells, don't it? Hi, honey. That's an old skunk's what it is. Polecat. Phew. He don't smell too bad. Does he smell bad? Little. Here, right here, that's an old rabbit. You don't want to make boots out of a rabbit hide because their skin's too thin, it'll tear. You could put the fur inside your mittens or something like that and keep your hands real warm in the winter. This one right here, who knows what that is? It looks a lot like a raccoon, don't it? That's it, I heard it. It's old badger, that's what it is. They're meaner than sin. Whoo-wee! They dig big holes. They'll go down in a groundhog's hole and run the groundhog right out of there. He won't know what happened to him. Let's see if you know what this one is. Looky there. Look at his tail. Most of these you can tell by their tails what they are. That's old possum. That's what it is. It's old possum. Now you know how the possum got made, don't you? You do. The good Lord, he was up there one day, and he was making critters, squirrels, cats, rats, raccoons, all that. And the sun started to set, so he had to clean up his mess. Well, he got his old broom out. You know them brooms you make? They make the brooms up there. You need to...
Just like that. Whoa! I show it. Now, Felicity, to get them apart, all you do is you rub them together like this, and you blow right there in the middle, and they come apart like rings of smoke. Thanks. You're the only one. Now, Felicity, I'm going to teach you how to do this, okay? This is ring number 1. This is ring number 2. Hold on to the rings in one hand, just like that. Don't do anything yet. In a moment, I'll show you what to do. You take the rings like this. In a moment, not yet. I'm going to have you hold on to the rings like that. I'm going to count to 3, and then I'm going to tap you on the back of the hand like that. 1, 2, 3. And when I do, you hold on to one. You let the other drop just like that. They'll go right together. Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, in a trick over 2,000 years old, her first performance ever, the amazing Felicity. No pressure, okay? You ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I knew you could do it. Now, to get them apart, this is what you do, Felicity. You hold one up like this, one down below. You're going to spin like that. You're going to reach through. You're going to take one, pull them right apart. You'll hold one over here like that. Not yet. You're going to put them back together like that, and then you're going to hold them up like that. You'll get a huge round of applause. You ready? All right, here we go. Do like I do. Boy, we are having some fun now. You ready? Spin. Reach right through the middle, Felicity. Take them apart. Show one over here, one over here. Wave them around a little bit. Put them back together. 1, 2, 3. You get them back together? Good job. Okay, now. Take them. Wave them like that.
Sunglasses off. Well, Wesley, how are
Mr.
you?
God, doing fine. What about you?
Not bad.
Can you tell us what you are playing today?
I'm sorry?
Can you tell us what you're playing?
Yeah, we're going to play most of the day anyway. I'll be here till 3. I don't know how late. Best.
I'm going to leave about 3, yeah.
Oh, okay. So we'll be here till 3.
Can you tell us what you guys are playing? Like what instrument?
Can't hear you.
Can you tell me what instrument you guys are playing?
Yes, we're playing hammered dulcimers.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Harbor's home. Harbor's home.
Sure.
blind, but now I see. Was grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieve. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed.
Through many dangers, toils, and snares, I have already come. His grace hath brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home. And we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun. We know there's days to sing God's praise, and when we first begun.
I guess we're ready to go here. How many of you, I'll just talk really loud like they used to in the settlers' days. How about that? How many are parents of the Suzuki players here? We got a lot of proud parents, don't we? Congratulations. For those of you who don't know, and you know, we all have to get to learning this thing again. It's been 2 years since we've been on the stage here, so if you have one of these brochures, this is kind of your passport to get around. So just take this and you can see what's on every stage. We've got 3 different stages here and all kinds of entertainment. And up next here, of course, is the Fort Wayne Suzuki players, and we have another clogging group up after that. So let's all welcome the Fort Wayne Suzuki players.
Good morning. We are the Fort Wayne Suzuki players, and we learn music like a language. So first the kids learn to play by ear, and then they learn to read and write music. We're going to start with some folk songs, and you'll hear Lightly Row, Song of the Wind, and Go Tell Aunt Rhody.
birds crying. Far across the deep blue sea, and while others you are thinking, won't you sometimes think of me? Don't this road look rough and rocky? Don't that sea look wide and deep? Don't my baby look the sweetest when she's in my arms asleep?
Other genre of music. Clogging is danced to the downbeat of music with your heel and toe. Shoes are leather with a double tap on both the toe and heel, which makes us really noisy. So clogging has evolved over the last years. It's really popular down in Texas and Tennessee and Kentucky, and there's big competitions that we've been a part of as well. So we're gonna do a couple different songs for you to kind of show you the different variety, and then we will have you learn some. So this first song we're going to do is Baton Rouge.
Can I? Oh, Kelsey. Kelsey, you're singing.
I spent last night in the arms of a girl in Louisiana, and though I'm out on the highway, my thoughts are still with her. Such a strange combination of a woman and time. Such a strange situation, stuff I never heard of miles, calling Baton Rouge. A replay of last night can't roll through my mind, except the scene or two of a soft sweet red wine. And I see a truck stop sign ahead, so I can complain. I need a cup of coffee and a couple dollars change, calling Baton Rouge. Operator won't put me on through, I gotta send my love down to Baton Rouge. Hurry up, put her on the line, I gotta talk to the girl just one more time. Hello, Samantha dear, I hope you're feeling fine. And it won't be long until I'm with you all the time. But until then, I'll spend my money up right down to my last dime. Oh, and Baton Rouge. Put me on through, I gotta send my love down to Baton Rouge. Hurry up, put her on the line, I gotta talk to the girl just one more time.
Thank you. We have our group consists of dancers ranging from ages 6 to all the way 60, so you can do this at any age. This next one, clogging, has evolved from basic flat footing Irish steps. Kayla, give me an Irish step. So it started from something similar to that to a tap. Give me a tap, Steph. She does tap too. To some basic clogging, what you just saw. This is a little bit more advanced clogging, so this is Fox.
He had a fire in the first factory. Lots of government issue problems because the U.S. government was not too crazy about automatic machines. They would break, they would jam, they weren't reliable, okay? But 12 of these got bought privately by Benjamin Butler, who was in charge of the Army of the James. He's also under Grant, okay? So he was part of the Union during the Siege of Petersburg, 1864. We know 12 of them were used, or I should say, issued to his units. We don't know if they actually got fired or not, because there's no records, okay? But they were out there. It wasn't until after the Civil War that they start getting used during the Indian campaigns. And the Spanish-American War of 1898. That's really when you think of the Gatling gun. 1903 comes along, of course he passes by then, but 1903 comes along. Maxim, another little engineer with the machine gun, takes its place. So it got retired, kind of, okay? You retire, but you know, sometimes you end up becoming back employed. Well, about 1958, 59, General Electric takes an idea, the patents, out of the patent office, redesigns a gun with a motor and a much different firing mechanism. Then there's this little conflict over in Southeast Asia, and it gets mounted on helicopters. Okay, basically the same gun that we're using today in the A-10 or the Vulcan machine gun is Dr. Gatling's theory of a rotating barrel and a mechanism. That idea, it cools between the shots instead of everything going through the same barrel. So kind of a little idea of, this is kind of that great-great-grandpa of the Vulcan. And you noticed it had a number of misfires. Well, thank you. I think they're going to fire the cannon again top of the hour. So it'll be 1 o'clock, and hopefully we'll have some shells for this.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Happy holidays from all of us at Parkview Health.
Nations call and we're listening. In the halls, floors are glistening. A beautiful sight. We're happy tonight. Walking in a wellness wonderland. Tucked away is the green bird. The sand can still get you transferred. We call the time out. They're sleeping, don't shout. Walking in a wellness wonderland. In the sim lab we can build a demo and pretend that it's a trauma case. They'll perform so well, we'll send a memo and let it make its way through cyberspace. Later on we'll retire, but for now let's inspire. Let's give what we can, be brave, take a stand. Walking in a wellness wonderland. In infusion we can keep you hopeful and ensure that you know that we're close. We'll supply support and true
for to try. The way that she scoffed it, you'd swear she was dry. I bought her another, it went just the same. I'd swear she had cod liver oil on the brain. Well, doctor, oh doctor, oh Dr. Dijon, your cod liver oil is so pure and so strong. I'm afraid of me life, I'll go down in the soil if me wife don't stop drinking your cod liver oil. Now my house, it resembles a...
So happy to have you here. Very good show coming up right now, and historically very educational. We have here the one and only man, Fred Meyer, who plays an instrument, and you're going to find out a lot about it. He is known as the hurdy-gurdy man. Give him a hand, all right?
Coming out to Johnny Appleseed again. Yeah. This is our 2 o'clock mass band with the Voyager Ancient Pipe and Drum Corps from West Lafayette. Please give them a hand. We on this side of Fort Wayne Scottish Pipes and Drums here in Fort Wayne. We're going to play a few things together. Let each band play its own piece. And then after this little concert, the Pipe and Drum Corps will be going out marching through the trees. We'll be back out again at 3 o'clock. Be enjoying. Down the break. more familiar to you. Amazing Grace. Playing the first two verses, playing the drum corps, finishing with the third verse. All of us playing together. First two. conclude our concert for today. Voyagers will be
The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. The more we play together, the more we play together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we play together, the happier we'll be. The more we